Looking to plan the perfect getaway to Great Wolf Lodge in Scottsdale, Arizona? Here in the heart of the desert, every view is a backdrop. Towering saguaros, mountain silhouettes, and fiery Arizona sunsets that frame the incredible experience ahead of you at Great Wolf Lodge. With so much to do, it helps to know the essentials beforehand. Conveniently close to Phoenix and Tempe, it's the perfect destination for families across the valley to come together and make memories. This guide will help you hit the ground running. That includes the best time to arrive, making a splash at the water park, knowing when, where, and what to eat, discovering all new attractions beyond the water park, catching the daily entertainment and activities you won't want to miss, and making sure you know which kind of suite is right for your pack. Self-check-in kiosks make arrival a breeze, so you can spend less time waiting around and more time playing. Pro tip, don't forget to grab your complimentary wolf ears during check-in. And if you arrive before your suite is ready, don't sweat it. You can jump right into the water park, climb around the attractions, or explore everything else the Scottsdale Lodge has to offer. Now that you've sorted out check-in, let's kick things off where most families do, inside the massive 80,000 square foot indoor water park. We're no strangers to Arizona heat, but in here it's a perfect 84 degrees, and that makes all the difference when you've got kids who never stop moving. Scottsdale is home to 13 epic water slides, a wave pool that feels like the ocean, a winding lazy river for floating and relaxing, and of course, the signature tipping bucket and multi-level water fort. And the little ones get their own space to splash at Cub Paw Pool, a kids' play area packed with age-appropriate slides and splash features. My little ones loved it. And here's something you won't find anywhere else, the Diamondback Drop. This exclusive family raft ride launches you into a giant snake-like coil of twists, turns, and drops before splashing you down together. It's a water park adventure you'll only find here at Great Wolf Lodge Scottsdale. Cannonball! Don't forget the outdoor pool, tranquil hot tubs, and cabanas, which make the perfect home base if your family needs a midday break too. Speaking of, you'll probably be a little hungry by this point, and the Scottsdale Lodge serves up plenty of tasty options to choose from. Timbers Tacos offers tasty options, including nachos and a la carte street tacos. And for the adults, there's signature margaritas and Mexican beers on tap. Buckets, Burgers, and Bites has you covered with eats without leaving the water park. But sometimes you want that classic family meal where everyone sits down, passes plates, and has a laugh. Barnwood gives you just that with delicious food that brings everyone to the table. And if your family's been splashing around all morning, you're just steps away from refreshing drinks at the watering hole. No need to dry off before grabbing a smoothie, cocktail, or ice-cold beer. Another pro tip, ask your bartender about the seasonal drinks on the menu during your visit. They're always mixing up something new. It's easy to spend the whole day in the water, but afternoons are perfect for checking out the attractions. It's usually a little less crowded, so you'll have more time to explore too. My kids could spend hours at the Rustic Ridge climbing wall, cheering each other on, racing to the top, and high-fiving at the finish. Same goes for the Howler's Peak ropes course. Roll a strike at Ten Paw Alley, rack up tickets at the Northern Lights Arcade, and strike it rich at Oliver's Mining Company. For a little friendly competition, head to Howl-in-One Mini Golf. And of course, MagiQuest is a rite of passage. With a wand in hand, kids become the heroes of their own story, unlocking secrets, battling monsters, and setting out on lodge-wide adventures. And oh, would you look at the time? It's 4 o'clock. Time to check into your suite, or as our family likes to call it, our home away from home. The standard Northwoods-inspired suites sleep up to 6 guests and come with 2 queen beds, a sleeper sofa, mini fridge, and a coffee maker. For a stay that feels extra special, themed suites like the Wolf Den or Kid Cabin are always a family favorite. With bunk beds and playful murals, they turn bedtime into part of the adventure. Having a few relatives visit? The Deluxe Wolf Den Suite and Deluxe Kid Cabin sleep up to 14 guests, perfect for extended family. No matter which room you choose, you'll have plenty of space to relax after a day at the water park. Then it's off to dinner at one of the 5 on-site restaurants. At Barnwood, even picky eaters find something they love. We're a sweet treat family, so a post-dinner stop at Woods End Creamery is always a must. From scooped sundaes to swirled cones, it's the cherry on top of a Great Wolf day. And when we're not quite ready for bed, we head to the heart of the lodge because when the sun goes down, the lobby lights up. The grand lobby is where families come together for entertainment, from dance parties to listening to the thrilling tale of Wiley and the Great Wolf Pack for story time. Here in Scottsdale, nights end the best way, together. Lights glowing, music filling the air, and your family right in the middle of it all during the signature dance party. Pro tip, download the Great Wolf Lodge app to set reminders for events. Back in your suite, unwind with your pack. Whether it's a board game, a bedtime story, or watching The Great Wolf Pack, A Call to Adventure, starring all the Great Wolf characters. Enjoy your night's rest, and don't sleep too late. You'll miss the morning activities. It's early, but the lodge is already buzzing. As you pass through the grand lobby, stop and grab a mat to stretch out at Yoga Tales, which also works up quite the appetite. Some families head to Campfire Kitchen for the all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet stacked with all the classics. Our family likes to grab donuts and coffee from Dunkin' and sneak back to the suite for breakfast in bed. Pro tip, use the Great Wolf Lodge app to order ahead and skip the line. My favorite thing about the second day at the lodge is there's finally enough time to do all the stuff you couldn't get to yesterday. My kids love the free daily activities. It's the perfect break in between all the water park time. And keep an eye out for daily appearances from the Great Wolf Pack. You never know when your favorite friends might stop by to say hello or join in on the fun. Checkout might be at 11 a.m., but your fun in the lodge doesn't have to end there. Every stay includes all-day water park access, so you can keep splashing, sliding, and soaking up every last wave. My family's favorite part? Hands down exploring all the levels of Talking Stick Treehouse. It's the ultimate water fort treehouse, and trust me, it's a blast for kids and grown-ups. You won't want to take off before finding the perfect keepsakes to bring home with your pack. Create your own Great Wolf furry friend at Build-A-Bear Workshop. Make a custom candy mix at Great Wolf Candy Company for the trip home. And get the perfect souvenir or clothing to always remember your visit at Buckhorn Emporium. Need a snack for the road? Freshwoods Market is your grab-and-go headquarters, stocked with sandwiches, salads, fresh fruit, drinks, and snacks. So start your getaway today! At Great Wolf Lodge Scottsdale, it's a world of fun, all under one roof. One last pro tip, there's always great deals, passes, dining packages, and more ways to save on the Great Wolf website, so be sure to select the right ones for your family before your visit. See you on the water slides!